tricky situation in a Syracuse neighborhood. More than a dozen cats in a house, but no people living there at all. And police say the woman who owns that house isn't breaking any laws. WSBT's Kelli Stopczynski looked into all sides of this story. Kelli, police and the health department investigating this.
Jennifer, they started getting complaints about the house last fall. Neighbors say no one's lived there for about a year. And the police chief tells me as long as the estimated 18 cats have food, water, and shelter, it's okay for them to live there alone. It's one of those situations you have to see to believe. This cell phone video shows several cats inside a home in Syracuse.
It's a mess. It's horrible.
Shanna Niles took the video last week, then went a step further.
We called animal control and stuff, and everybody was just like, oh, we can't do nothing, we can't do nothing. So I thought maybe if I put signs on our house, something would get done.
Today, those signs are gone, but neighbors desperate for something to be done.
Just please save these cats. That's all I ask.
Amy West lives across the street.
I know they're not getting taken care of. The neighbor over here has been inside. He took a couple of them to the veterinarian and spent money because they had parasites, their ear infections, their eyes were matted. He said it smells in there so bad you need to put something over your face.
Unfortunately, this is a situation that just got out of hand.
The Kosciuszko County Health Department stepped in last winter. Environmentalist Bill Baxter talked to neighbors and the woman who owns the home. Baxter finally got inside last month and found cat feces outside overflowing litter boxes.
Our job is not to come with a hammer, it's to find a solution and get there. And that's really what we're trying to do here. And I know, the neighbors may not think that's fast enough. But, we're working with people here. We have to treat them like that.
Baxter says he's working with the homeowner and her family to clean it all up, but people who live nearby are frustrated. More isn't being done.
I can't imagine it not being neglect or abuse or it's just terrible.
I spoke with a woman who owns that house on the phone today. She told me she's handicapped and lives with her 83-year-old mother in Syracuse because she has to take care of her mom. She also says she feels like she's being harassed by some of the people who continue to call police about her house. And Jennifer, she says someone stops by the house every day to feed, water, and check on the cats.
You know, Kelli, in a lot of communities, there's a limit to how many cats somebody can have. Is there no limit to how many cats, dogs someone can have in Kosciuszko County?
I checked, and there are no ordinances or laws there that talk about this. There is, though, a vaccination ordinance in Syracuse. Some of the cats inside that house have not been. Police say they are working with the homeowner to get paperwork and prove it once that happens.
Yeah, well, it's certainly not over yet, Kelli. Thanks very much.
Well, Mother